Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Healed Healer Tarot. My name is Angel, spiritual advisor, teacher, and healer. This is your love message for the soul sign of Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury. However, I do set the intention that this reading may resonate with you wherever you may find Leo placements in your chart. We are going to take a look at your love life, the person you are most intimately connected to, or any love interests that are around you, or your current situation or relationship. We are going to look at your energy, their energy, the current state of the relationship, what you want out of the relationship, what they want out of the relationship, where the relationship is heading, what brings you together, what tears you apart, and what aspects of the relationship need your attention at this time. All right, beautiful souls, for the soul sign of Leo, and 3 more shuffles. And so it is. All right, beautiful souls. So your position in the relationship at this time, you feel as if though there's a lot of conflict and chaos in the relationship at this time. There's this energy of there just being too many obstacles, too much competition, too much difficulties, and too much strife. You may also feel as if though somebody's lying, trying to get over on you, or cheating you in some way, shape, or form, that someone is not treating you with the utmost respect and the honor that you deserve, that there's this energy of deception that is around this relationship. The energy that they're feeling, they're on an inner quest right now, really going within to identify exactly what they want in relationship and in love, and exactly how this relationship is helping to guide them and move them towards their more inner contentment and peace. There's also this energy of maybe even going within and trying to get a better and higher understanding of all of the aspects and what's been going on in this relationship. This is major arcana energy. So this relationship is definitely shifting them, transforming them, and making them see their negative or toxic aspects. It's enlightening. I'm getting the energy of enlightening their shadow aspects, things that they've been hiding from themselves, things that they haven't wanted to see or recognize in the past. Where the relationship is at currently is in the process of judgment. Is this relationship worth fighting for? Should the relationship be given another opportunity or another chance? Is there going to be a reconciliation or a coming back together or a meeting or joining of the minds is what is on the table at this time. What you want out of the relationship is you want happiness, you want joy, you want love, you want compassion, you want the sharing and the mutual exchange of love and understanding in the relationship. You want a friendship, someone that you can have as a friend as well as a partner. You want to be happy and blissful in your relationship without conflict, without competition, and without any deceptions or lies. What they want out of the relationship, they want you to continue to wait for them. They want you to allow them to show up in their fullest form. I'm almost getting the energy of them saying that I am a work in progress and please don't give up on me yet. Please have a little bit more patience as I am growing. The 7 of Pentacles is all about growth. You've planted some seeds in this relationship that really has this person going within and trying to find a higher and greater version of themselves. If they haven't showed up for you in the past in the way in which you wanted them to, or even the ways in which they wanted to, they're now going through some really deep soul searching about their behavior, and they're asking for a little bit more time in order for them to get to the level that you need them to be in this relationship in order for the relationship to grow. Where the relationship is heading, it's heading to a crossroads. It's coming right up under this decision energy. How is this relationship going to evolve? Is it going to expand, or is it going to, just crumble and fail. There's this higher spiritual seeking, higher spiritual knowledge that's coming through here. I'm also getting the energy that there is a brand new awakening or a brand new possibility and opportunity for this relationship to move to the next level. What brings you together is this energy that you're tied and connected in some way, shape, or form. I'm almost getting the energy of perhaps trauma bonding. There's been a lot of deception, a lot of hardship, and a lot of difficulty that you both have sustained in the past. And there's a lot of energy of distrust and needing to overcome some shadow aspects of fear, especially when it comes to commitments and relationships. And that's the energy that's coming through here. It's like there's some sense of trauma bonding or something that has brought you two together in order for you to go through a process of understanding true love, commitment, and the energy of forgiveness. What tears you apart is the King of Pentacles. Maybe there's just too many expectations, too much overindulgence. Maybe there's a difference in the way you see life and what you expect life to be, what you expected this relationship to be. Maybe there's money differences that are tearing you apart in this relationship, or who's supposed to wear the pants in the relationship, who's supposed to step up in the masculine energy, and who's supposed to take the submissive role. And how I'm getting that energy is we have the moon here and we have the sun, but there's that temperance energy again that's saying that there needs to be this union that brings you both together, where you learn how to work and cooperate together in order to build together. So there's this energy of not building together, not being on the same page, and a little bit of that energy of too much competition and too much trying to one up the other, that there's not enough collective union and a lot of working together. What needs to be worked on in this relationship is there definitely needs to be the energy of compromise. It has to be reciprocal. There has to be equal give and take. You have to be able to see one another in each other and understand that hurting the other person is just like hurting yourself. And that's what you want. You want to be recognized in a fuller version. You want to be seen as their equal and as not as someone who's subservient or less than them. You don't want to be seen as someone who's greater, bigger, or higher than them also. You want to be seen as their equal, and you want them to see you that way. And that's the energy that'll bring this relationship closer together. Let's go ahead and get some clarifying energies. Clarifying energies for Leo. Give me the energy of the Five of Swords. What's this Five of Swords energy? And the card that we have, Ten of Cups. So there's this, expectation. Maybe there was some lies and deception about coming together as a family, coming together as a family unit, actually having a long-term committed relationship, being in a divine, I'm getting the energy of maybe the deception was that there was another relationship or another partnership, and that's where the lies and deception is coming in. That's coming through as well. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is supposed to be your everything. And it's almost like you're feeling cheated or lied to, or that you were gaslighted with that energy, that someone sold you something that they weren't able to either commit to or they weren't able to fulfill. What is this loneliness or alone energy that they're in? The alone energy. Five of Cups, yeah. Feeling left out. Sorrow. Look at the Justice energy. Feeling as if though they are reaping some karmic justice for whatever the situation was. If they deceived you in the past, they're reaping some form of karma related to the way they treated you in the past. And that's the energy of the sorrow that they're in. They're missing you. They're longing for you. They're thinking about you and all of the things that they did that weren't honorable. And that's a part of that deep soul searching that they're going through right now. Give me the energy of why Judgment is here. Why is Judgment here in this relationship? King of Swords. Yeah, because something was unjust. Something may have not been said. And there is needing to be strength to overcome the situation. There's a sense of needing to have passion, needing to have patience, needing to have compassion, needing to be able to understand that there was some form of psychological trauma or wounding that also played into this, some form of negative conditioning, an inability to trust and open up to the relationship might have been the roadblock. But there's some new information that you're receiving. It's made you grow more compassionate for yourself and others, to really understand yourself at a higher level. And that's the energy of being able to communicate and balance things out together. And is this going to be able to have an opportunity to move towards truth, harmony, and compassion and love? What is this Three of Cups energy? What it is that you want in this relationship? Queen of Cups. You want a loving, compassionate relationship. You want someone who's able to show you love. You want someone that prioritizes you, that makes time for you, that lets you know how much you really mean to them. Maybe you weren't getting that energy in the past, right? Because they were spreading themselves out perhaps among too many people. Maybe they were spending too much time partying and being around other people and not putting you as a priority. But you want to be put as a priority. You want them to open up emotionally. You want to bring this union together. This is the energy of integration, making things, adjusting, working things out, collaborating together, exchanging of energy and information between one another, communication, and also bringing balance into this relationship. What it is that they want? Eight of Pentacles. They want to put the work in. They want to take the relationship to the next level. They want to grow with you. There's the Six of Swords energy. They want to move away from conflict and confusion. There's almost like this energy of an apology that's coming in. They want to show you that they're dedicated to this relationship this time around. They don't want to have any more chaos and conflict in the relationship. They really want to come in and show you just how dedicated they are. We have the energy of the Knight of Wands. Yeah. They want to come in very swiftly. They want you to move towards a new beginning with them. They want you to make a decision to make this relationship a priority. Whereas moving in the near future, there's definitely some transition and change that's happening. The Seven of Swords energy is coming through to say, be careful in this energy. Is it still in and out energy? Are they making more false, because it comes right after this energy of communicating? Are they making more false promises? Are they just trying to deceive you again? Are they still going to be in that Knight of Wands energy where they're just coming in and out and in and out and not really there for the long haul? It's almost like this energy that they're telling you they want to put the work in. They're telling you that they want to move to calmer waters and to have more communication and honesty and openness with you, that they want to share and be reciprocal with you and give you love and understanding. But then there's this deceptive energy here in the near future. This could be the energy of distrust, you two still not being able to open up and trust. There could be something that's being hidden here in reference to energy of sexuality. It also talks about the energy of deception, not speaking and telling the truth about a specific situation. And that's where the judgment call is coming in. If you can't be open and honest about what you're feeling and being vulnerable, there's a sense of needing to be vulnerable, then what's the point is the energy that I'm getting. And so there's this energy of not wanting to deceive yourself, not wanting to take any more risks, because there has been heartbreak and pain and deception in the past. What it is that's tearing you apart, that's bringing you two together. This is, wow, we have Judgment energy coming out as well as the World energy. It is definitely meant to help you both to evolve. It's to help you grow spiritually, to really help you to understand there's a life cycle lesson that's needed to be learned here. And if you're able to learn this lesson together, you can evolve together to the next level and perhaps come into union and have a really grounded and stable relationship. What is tearing you apart is the opposites, right? What is this opposite energy that's tearing you apart, not working in coordination together? Stubborn energy. Deceptive energy, egotistical energy is coming through here. If it's tearing you apart, it'll also be the energy of jealousy with that Five of Swords. Five of Wands, yeah, not being on the same page. Too many arguments and disagreements. Too much competition. You're not supposed to be in competition with the person that you love. That's what's tearing you apart. You have different ideals in life. You're both on a different spiritual path and journey, and that's what I'm getting with that Seven of Swords energy. You both have different life cycle lessons to learn. And the Chariot 7, yeah, completely different spiritual journeys. So it's like your paths are not aligning at this time. Your paths are actually moving in a different direction. It's helping you to evolve into your highest and greatest version, but there's still a lot of conflict, not being on the same page. That's also here as well. So what's coming in for what you need to pay attention to is you need to pay attention to the lies, to the deception, to the betrayal, to the empty victory or battle. No one wins in this situation. There needs to be healing here, and it's all in divine timing. So right now, Spirit is saying that you're meant to take different paths. You're meant to go in different directions because you're meant to grow and get on the path towards your highest vibrational good. And if you both can go through this process on your own, there's this energy of being able to have that reconciliation and actually end out an old cycle and begin a new cycle together. But it's going to take you to have strength. You're going to have to hold back and really be able to go on an independent journey on your own, because there's spiritual lessons that need to be learned independently before you can come together. All right, beautiful souls. And at the bottom of the deck, just to clarify, we have Nine of Pentacles energy, which is saying that you need to move into purpose independently on your own before you can come together. Let's go ahead and grab three messages of advice. I apologize for the blurriness in the video. I just noticed that it was blurry. Messages of advice. We have the Master, yeah. I love this energy coming out because it, like we said, it's taking you towards your mastery. It's taking you towards your divine purpose. It's helping you to evolve into what it is that you're destined to be. If you learn the lesson, if you're able to have strength over your lower cardinal desires, if you're able to make the right choices, doing the work that's required in order for you to evolve, then you'll be in the energy of being able to make that move towards each other, and you'll be able to restore trust and balance in the relationship. There needs to be that healing of past pain. There needs to be healing and trust that comes in this relationship. And there we go with the Seven of Swords energy again, because there's a tremendous amount of distrust. Neither of you trust each other is the energy that I'm getting. And it's almost it's almost like, because there is a lot of trickery, there is a lot of deception that's around this relationship, either on both of your ends or one of your ends. So there is definitely a lot of spiritual soul searching and reality checks that need to take place here. You need to be honest first and foremost with yourself. How are you deceiving yourself in relation to this relationship? And then how is the other person deceiving you? So there's this mirroring or matching of energies here. No one's showing up in their authentic form. There's definitely no communication. This is a lesson to be learned here about how to show up in your most authentic form and to how to work together. This is all about strategy here, strategizing. You know, a relationship is supposed to be harmonious. There shouldn't have to be a lot of deception, a lot of strategizing, a lot of manipulation. It shouldn't have to be difficult or cumbersome. King of Wands energy, elevating you to a more higher spiritual perspective. And then there's the energy of success and victory. So there is this transformation and change that's taking place. And it has a lot to do with being honest. There's honesty that needs to happen here, but everyone needs to evolve to a greater, higher version of themselves and to show up in a more moral fiber, with more honesty, with more trust. All right, beautiful souls, let's go ahead and pull an oracle message. Oracle message for Leo in reference to this spread. It's all about perfect timing, and there is some healing, but there's some work that needs to be done here. A lot of work. If there's a lot of deception, lower level energy, a lot of competition, a lot of lying and deceit, a lot of manipulation, that energy is not conducive for a happy, sustained, abundant relationship. Cornucopia. There are blessings to be had here, and that's the energy of 11. That's the union coming together, the masculine and the feminine energy. When you're able to work together and be on the same page, you can definitely bring a lot of prosperity and abundance into this relationship, and it can then begin to grow. Let's go ahead and pull an angel message to guide this relationship or this reading. You're learning some very valuable spiritual lessons in this reading as well. It's meant to put you both on your path to your highest good. And you're meant to be in separation at this time so that you each can independently end out old cycles, heal old wounds before you can come back together. And this is definitely talking about very deeply soul-tied energy that you have with one another. It's the moon and the sun, a reflection, the man and the woman, the father and the mother. Power and intention, right? What are your intentions in this relationship? How are you showing up in the relationship? What is it that you want? Are you deceiving yourself and others? Are you saying you want one thing when that's not what you're really after? Is somebody after material gain? There's that energy of the King of Swords. The King of Pentacles. What's pulling you apart is the energy of maybe someone was only invested in the relationship for what they could get out of it, material gain, and maybe that's where the deception was coming in. And we have the energy mending. Wow, that's in that perfect timing. There's a lot of change that's going to take place in this relationship, but it's mending and helping you to heal old childhood wounds, traumatized, right? Trauma bonding, things that need to be released, fears, things that are holding you back, things that prevent you from opening up your heart space and really truly opening in and accepting love of the highest form. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of lover oracles. We get 3 lover oracles. We got 1 reflection. Yeah, that's that twin flame energy. Let's get 2 more. Oh, that's too many. All right, 2 more energies. All right, those 2. So the first one we have here, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best in perfect timing. Yeah, there's death and transformation. There's definitely a transformation that's occurring in this relationship, and there's a lot of external and high vibrational energy. You could be speaking to each other telepathically, also in your dream space. This is throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra energy. You actually have 4. The next card that we have coming through is the energy of healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. That's that sun energy. Things are being healed. The conflict is being resolved. Look at this. I love this energy. Being there to nurture and support each other. There's a lot of love and passion that you have for one another. A huge attraction. Romance. Cupid's arrow strike. And your last energy. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. All right, beautiful Leo. That has been your love energy update. If this reading resonated with you, be sure to like and also share these videos to those that you think could benefit from the messages. Subscribe and become a part of the Soul Joiner family, where we learn, grow, and expand together, working to raise the collective consciousness one unique soul at a time. And that unique soul is you. Until our soul paths cross again, Soul Joiners, I am wishing you love, peace, blessings, happiness, and abundance be unto you. Love and light. Namaste.